Hello students, welcome to the new lecture. And in the new lecture, we are going to discuss about the using scientific processing skills. In the last class, we have discussed about scientific methods. Okay, scientific methods: step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, and step 5. So those are the scientific methods steps. But here we are going to discuss about the how do you process the scientific skills. Okay, so by using some methods, you can process scientific. You can use some kind of data. Okay, data can be processed. So scientists uses they are going to use scientific skills. Okay, scientific skills, and so they are going to use the thinking tools. So these thinking tools are called processing skills. They are going to use these thinking tools to process the data or to process some kind of experiment. Okay, so example, they are going to observe something, they are going to compare something, and they are going to classify something based upon these thinking tools or processing skills. Okay, so these are the tools of the processing. So next is the observe. First, they are going to observe by using senses. The senses like eyes. Okay, by using their eyes, they are going to sense. Okay, so with the help of their senses, they are going to observe something, and they are going to learn about the objects. So what is meant by objects? Objects may be anything. Objects may be anything, whether it may be plant, okay, or animal, or any substance. So they are known as objects. So our events also. Events means some particular functions like about the photosynthesis, okay, or respiration or breathing, etc. So they are going to observe all these things. Next, they will compare between these two. They will compare between the two characteristics. For example, if two organisms are there, organism 1 and organism 2, first they will compare between these two organisms, and they are going to find out the characteristics in what way they are different. Okay, they may have the two horns, they may have the four horns, okay, and also they have the long nose, they may have the short nose, and so on. They are going to observe the characteristics means their features. Okay, and they are going to identify, and they are going to based upon it they are going to compare. Next one is the classify means they are going to group them into categories. So grouping them into categories are known as classify or classification. So based upon the few characteristics, they are going to identify and they are going to classify. So for example, if I give you chalk pieces, some chalk pieces are very short, and some chalk pieces are very long, and some are colored chalk pieces. So I will give in a group. Okay, how you process? You are going to first they are going to select the all chalk pieces which are short. In a group there are short, long, and also colored, everything. So in a group, first of all, you will select the chalk pieces which are very short. Okay, you will keep it in a one glass or in a one container, and you will select the long chalk pieces and you will keep in the another beaker, and you will select another chalk pieces which are colored, you will keep it in the another container. So this is known as classifying. Classifying means grouping the organisms or objects according to their characteristics. According to the characteristics, what are the characteristics over here? Here the short is one character, long is another character, colored ones are the another character. So based upon this they are going to classify. Okay, by using general processing skills, we also can do the same thing. Not only scientists, we normal persons also can do the processing skills. So example, by listening, speaking, writing, thinking, etc. These all are the general processing skills that we can do in our processing skills or using scientific processing skills. So this is about classifying and also using of the general processing skills by a normal student or normal person. Okay, here the students also can do the experiment and investigate about, and also they can find out about the answers to know the world or to understand about the world. They can do such kind of processing skills. Okay, not only scientists, you also can do. Okay, so next is the another student. These are just some examples given in the textbook. So a few students are given, about a few students are given how do they going to do processing skills, everything we have discussed over here. First student is a Saket is a student. He want to plan to investigate something. What are they something? They are seashells. Seashells are nothing but they are a type of organisms. Okay, outer layer of the some organisms, they are the seashells. In your textbook you can see the diagrams clearly, the seashells. So he want to collect the seashells, and also he want to look about the different in sizes and shape. So the seashells are different. They have some seashells are small, some seashells are long, some are different colored, and so on. So you want to collect different types of the seashells, different shapes and different colors, and you want to classify. Okay, so how he is going to use the processing skills? How he is going to use the processing skills? That is the question over here. So the Saket is going to classify the shells, okay, into groups based upon their size. First of all, he is going to select the size which are larger. Okay, first he will select the all larger seashells. Okay, larger seashells, and is going to put in one container. And next he is going to collect all different seashells which are smaller. So he is going to collect smaller seashells. He is going to put in another container. Next he is going to collect the seashells which are in colored seashells. He is going to put another container. So what he is doing, he is going to use his senses. He is going to use his sense like eyes, okay, for the classification, and is going to put in different containers. Okay, so this is about his comparison and also classification. Okay, this is about Saket. Okay, so next is the processing skills used by him. What are the processing skills used by Saket? Is the first is the observation. He is going to use his observation for the sense, to use the senses to learn about the objects and events. Here he is going to learn the objects. What are the objects? Smaller objects, larger objects, and also colored objects. He is going to use his processing skills. First he is going to use his senses to identify larger, smaller, and also colored ones. Next he is going to compare. He is going to compare the characteristics of the things, that events, to find out how they are alike and different. So in the group of seashells, he is going to compare between these shells. Okay, the cells are smaller, some cells are larger, some shells are smaller, okay, or some are colored. So he's going to compare different things. Are they looking same, or are they looking different? So he's going to identify different things. Okay, next one is that he's going to classify. So he's going to classify a group of he's also going to group them, and also he's going to organize objects or events in categories based upon specific characteristics. What are the specific characteristics? Smaller ones all together, this is one specification. Larger one in another character, in another container, these are the another specific character. Colored ones, these are the another specifications. So based upon the different specifications or specific characters, he is going to classify. Okay, so this is the classification used by the Saket to identify and classify the seashells. Okay, so next is the another girl. She is known as Charita. She want to plan an investigation. Okay, how she is going to plan an investigation? She is interested in learning about the changes and the shape of the rock. So what is meant by rock? A small particle of the stone. Okay, so these rocks, let us know these are the three rocks. She is going to collect the three rocks, and also she plans the experiment by rubbing against each other. Okay, so she want to investigate whether the rubbing and also hitting with each other, are they going to decrease the size or not? She want to know that. She is going to plan an investigation. Please, she is going to plan and investigate. So how she is going to use his processing skills, or how she is going to use the processing skills? So first she will take three rocks, first, second, and the third rock. She is going to put in one container, one jar. Okay, and she will pour some sand. She will pour some sand and also water. Okay, water and sand is poured in the jar. So then she is going to shake every day for 1 week. So for 1 week means 7 days. For 7 days she is going to shake it, and as a result, after 1 week she is going to take it out. Okay, she is going to measure the weight. Okay, before experiment here she has taken the weight, and after 1 week, after the experiment, she has taken the weight. So she is going to compare the weight before and after the experiment. So she will check whether the weight is decreased or not. She will check whether the weight is decreased or not after performing the experiment for 7 days. Okay, so she is going to collect the data by recording the data, weight and everything. She is going to collect the data and she will process the data. So this is about her skills. So data conclusion will be interrupted. So interpretation of the data also seen or done. So she is done an experiment. And what are the processing skills done by her? What are the processing skills done by her? So first one is the measure. Okay, she is going to measure the size and weight. So size and weight of the rocks. This is first one. Second one is she is going to gather data before the experiment. Okay, and she is going to measure the data after the experiment. Okay, data after the experiment. So before and after. Okay, so before and after the experiment she is going to do. So next is she is recording the data by writing the observations in the form of tabular form. So let us consider this is a table. So in the tabular form she is going to note down, so before experiment and also after experiment. So before experiment let us consider the 10 grams. So after the experiment let us consider 9 grams. So 1 gram is reduced after the experiment. So this is about the data that she has taken. The first rock, for the first rock is the weight is decreased or not. For the second rock is the weight decreased or not. For the third rock the weight is decreased or not. So these are the tabular form. So by doing experiment you will get such kind of data, and you can display the data by making tables, graphs, or so on. So this is about the data done by her. So next is the interpretation. She is going to interpret the data by drawing conclusions about what the data shows. So what the data of the experiment is going to show, she is going to conclude. Conclude means she is going to come to the result whether the size of the rocks decreases or not, or the size remains or not, and so on. Okay. So this is about the processing skills done by the girl. Okay. So next is the Arvind plans to investigate. He is going to plan an investigation about bulb. Okay. In his bedroom there is a switch and also there is a bulb. It means a switch that works on switching. The light will glow after switching the switch. Okay. Switch on the light. Okay. So he want to find out how the light switch works in his bedroom. So he uses materials like batteries. So he's going to use the materials like batteries. Next, a flashlight, flash bulb. Okay. Next, he's going to use a bulb holder. Next, he's going to thumb stacks. It means a small clips. Okay, and also paper clip, and also and also to help in his experiment. These are the materials that are required by him to do the experiment. Okay, and use the processing skills. Now how he is going to use the processing skills? He uses a model. He is going to use a model. First let us consider these are the batteries. Okay, these are the batteries taken by him. So he's going to take the wires. Okay, so this is the bulb and here is the switch. Okay, so this is the bulb and here is the switch. So first of all what he did, he took the switch. Instead of switch he may take the thumb stacks or thumb pins and so on. So first he will switch on, and also he is going to use circuit model which is present in his wall, in the wall of his bedroom, and he is going to use this model. He is going to use this processing skills. So when the switch is on, whether the bulb is glowing or not. So based upon this small activity he is going to use his processing skills. Okay, so he is going to verify his prediction and inference. So his prediction is by switching on by switch on the light is going to glow. So by this experiment he will conclude whether his prediction is correct or not. Okay, prediction means how he is thinking, whether the thing about his view or about his thinking, that is known as prediction. So next is the processing skills used by Arvind is uses a model. He is going to use a model to help understand the idea, object, or movement. Okay, that something how it works, like how the bulb is glowing. That is about his model and about his experiment to prove that his prediction is correct or not. So next, the prediction from form an idea about the experimental outcomes, expected outcomes. So what is he expecting? He is expecting about the glowing of bulb. He is expecting about the glowing of bulb after the switch is on. Okay, that is his expectation. Whether it is going to do it or not, that is his expectation, and he is going to do that experiment to prove his prediction. Okay. Next is infer. Infer means, so what are the result? So here the logical reasoning to be explain event and draw the conclusion based on his observation. By doing this activity, he is going to provide the reason why the bulb is glowing and why the bulb is not glowing and so on. So he is going to interpret his experiment. Okay. So next is what Sweta plans to investigate. She's another girl. She is going to do her investigation. She wanted to find out which type of towel is going to absorb more amount of water. So for that she is going to plan to test different types of towels. Okay, not towels. So towels. So that absorbs more water, and also suggest after doing this experiment she is going to suggest his father which type of towel is better. So this is first beaker, second beaker, and third beaker. In each beaker, 1 liter of the water is taken. So in each beaker, the water is filled. Okay, about 1 liter, and she is going to put three pieces pieces of the towels. Okay, and she will keep it in for 1 second. She will keep it in the water containing beaker for about 10 seconds, in each beaker about 10 seconds, and then she is going to take it out after 10 seconds. Then she will find out how much water is taken from each beaker, how much water is taken from the each beaker she will find out. So based upon the water taken by a towel, she is going to come to the conclusion that which towel is better for the absorbing more water. So this is about experiment done by her. So, for example, let us consider her prediction or her hypothesis is the first piece of the cloth is going to absorb more water. It is going to absorb more water. So, as a result, she will come to the conclusion that first towel is better for the absorbing more water. So, this is about use the processing skills of the Shweta done in her experiment. Okay. So, next is processing skills. What are the processing skills done by that girl? So first one is hypothesis. Make a statement about expected outcome. She expected outcomes means what could be the result. What could be the result? That will be the hypothesis. So plan and conduct an experiment. She is going to identify and perform the necessary steps to test the hypothesis. Her hypothesis is the first cloth that might be the cotton. That is going to absorb more water. Okay. So next is the recording, analyzing data collected. So after doing the experiment, out of three cloths, first, second, and third, which one is going to absorb more water? So she is going to come to the conclusion after doing the experiment and after collecting the data. So she will draw the table in this way. Okay, and first towel. Okay, so water, how much water is absorbed? Let us consider it is absorbed around 100 ml. Okay, so second towel is absorbed about 50 ml. So third one is about 30 ml. So based upon it, she is going to draw the conclusion. She is going to get the data, and based upon the data interpretation, she is going to suggest her father to purchase which cloth is better for the better absorption of water. So here the controlling variables. So here she can control the variable factors like about how much water should use and what type of cloth should be used and everything. So that is about controlling variables. What is meant by variable? Variable means factors. Variables are nothing but the factors. These factors may be anything, like in case of photosynthesis, the sunlight is one factor. Okay, like water is another factor, and so on. There are different types of variables are there. These factors are going to affect the outcome of the result. Okay, outcome of the result of the experiment. Okay, so this is about processing skills. Okay, so I hope this lecture is helpful to you, and if you have any doubts or questions, you can ask in the comment section, and we will discuss the next topic in the next class. Okay.